failed. We'll reconnect Pilotedge.
Connected to Pilotedge.
One Lima Uniform flighting 170, descend and maintain 8,000. Vector San Bernardino Airport, advise weather and approach request.
All right, we're going to click on Limburg and we're going to open up.
John Wayne ground, 4471 November, on gates, ready for tax.
Limburg's clearance
Roger.
is 125.9.
4471 November, John Wayne ground, runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha Hotel, Charlie Kilo.
So we're going to come down here and I'm going to put in 125.
20 left via Alpha Hotel, Charlie Kilo, 4471 November.
0 Charlie Papa, you kind of got blocked there. Did you read back the taxi instructions, or did you have a question?
0 Charlie Papa, I was asking, I didn't get it. Asked to read. Say again.
0 Charlie Papa, roger. Taxi to parking via Hotel Alpha and monitor ground. Are you going left or right on Alpha?
I went left. 0 Charlie Papa.
0 Charlie Papa, you're going up to the terminals?
Yes, sir.
Roger. 4471 November, hold position.
Hold position, 71 November.
Or 71 November, there's a Skyhawk coming off a hotel. Can you see him?
Roger, 71 November.
Can you see him? That's a yes or no.
Sorry, sir. Can you request again? Inform again.
Or 71 November, there's a Skyhawk coming off of hotel. Can you see him?
Thank you, TBM Tyler.
No, I have no view for this one.
Roger that. Semi.
Oh, what kind of motorcycle do you have?
All right, Charlie Victor, turn right, heading 100. Or 0 Charlie Papa, are you going to taxi to parking?
Affirmative. I was running through some checklists.
So many windows open. I love it.
Join the ground. They have the traffic side. 4471 November.
You say you do have the traffic in sight?
Yes, it is. Affirmative.
71 November. He's running through some checklists, but he's going to be coming north on Alpha here. Looks like he's moving now. Give way to that traffic, and then you can continue taxi.
Okay.
I'm going to grab my jacket before I pull clearance.
8 Charlie Victor, flighting 170.
It's a little bit chilly in here.
Zero Charlie Papa, it looks like you're going to the right, actually. Is that the way you're trying to go?
Affirmative.
Roger. 4471 November, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, 4471 November.
8 Charlie Victor, 3 miles from Snake, maintain 3000 until established localized and cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach. 1 Lima uniform, flighting 240, descend and maintain 6000.
Limburg clearance, power 10, IFR to Ontario.
Uh, 1422 Echo, sorry about that. Everybody stepping on each other here, stand by. Power 10, roger, stand by. 22 Echo, verify the destination.
Change my active sky.
You said this is I-8? One 422 Echo, roger. SoCal approach cleared to the San Diego Airport as filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect 1000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.4, squawk 3036. Hold for release.
No, I didn't hear a meow. No.
Boss round, good day. X-ray Alpha Charlie Mike, East Atlantic, transition parking next to Bravo. Clear. He's ready to taxi with information in the air.
X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Mike, just curious, did you hear me give the clearance? Just give a clearance to that pilot?
Negative. The last thing I heard was a reason hold.
Yeah, I told him to hold for release. I'm giving him the clearance to hold for release. He still has to read that whole thing back. Just stand by. 1422 Echo. Say again, you're blind.
Oh, you did hear a meow? Was it on Pilotedge? I always like to fully reply full call sign, then say with you, then standing by. After, yeah, just for kid.
Our 10 Limber clearance, cleared Ontario Airport on departure. Lighting 275, radar vectors Victor 186 as filed. Maintain 8,000. Expect 10,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 4126.
Cleared to Ontario, and after departure, heading 275 radar vectors, Victor 186. Maintain 8,000, expect 10. 19.6 on departure and squawk 4126, power 10.
Our 10 read back.
All right, so excellent. So we'll come down here,
and
we'll go transponder code
San Diego.
4.
Who's calling for IFR San Diego?
1, 2,
Delta
605. And then we'll come over here and we'll do flight plan. And we're gonna get vectors.
Mike, Palm Springs ground, runway 31 right. Taxi via Echo Bravo.
Tanner.
31 right via Bravo X-ray Alpha Charlie Mike, thank you.
Delta 605 Las Vegas clearance, clear San Diego Airport. Approach 8 departure. Level transition. As filed, climb via SID, squawk 3765.
And then we're going to go to Hotel Delta Foxtrot. Is that Homeland, I think?
Wait, IFR San Diego, Boke 8 departure.
Yeah, Homeland VOR.
Transition, then as filed, climb via SID, squawk 3765, Delta 605. Right back right.
Downwind ground, November 990 Charlie Papa. Signing off. Thanks for your service at Microsoft Flight Simulator. Have a nice day.
Did he say
1422 Echo
what I
release
think
for
he just
departure.
said?
Clearance void if not off in 3 minutes. If not off in 3 minutes, advise intentions of this frequency not later than 10 minutes. Chance to advise frequency approved.
All right, so KSAN, Tanner, HDF, Pettis, Ontario. We're going to join Victor 186.
John with the ground, 447 November, verify.
We're cleared up to 8,000, so I'm going to put in 8,000.
November negative.
The Barrow is 3007.
You're going to be departing from there. Just call the tower.
I'm going to turn on taxi lights, nav lights. Everything good there. Yeah, my display is my display is dim on purpose, Bird, because I have a 15-inch panel in front of me. A 15-inch panel that shows the PFD or the MFD. And when it's bright, it's like bright right in my face because it's sitting right next to me. Does that make sense?
Phoenix, please.
Yeah.
American 1702, Los Angeles clearance, clear Phoenix Airport, VAPS 2 departure, scenery transition as followed, climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 6631.
Alright, American 1702, we're clear to Phoenix Airport via VAPS 2 departure, scenery transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 6631.
Read back right.
Join the tower. 4471 November, holding short 1820 left.
4471 November, downwind tower, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 71 November.
Piper 84176, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
Okay, we're going to start the flight there. And then we're going to come
Twilight
over
421,
here.
contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Oh, maximum takeoff weight. Uh-oh. KSAN to K Ontario. Flight number is Power 10. Passengers are 6. Altitude 10,000. Cargo 0. Victor 186 Tanner. There we go. Start flight. Oh, cargo. And we also need to have our parking brake set temporarily.
84176, Los Angeles Center, Bakersfield, altimeter 2999.
Start flight. Yep. Okay. Good to go there. We're overweight.
Twilight 421, just try again. Make sure you didn't dial it in wrong. 2745.
Yeah, I'm over MTO. Yep.
One limb uniform, turn,
Yeah, limbless. Yeah, it's purpose, baby.
turn left, heading 080.
All right, we're going to switch over to ground now, which is on 123.9er. I'm using my SciTech panel and my G1000 panel. 123.9. And then in here, we're going to put
contact departure.
tower in the standby frequency. 118.3 in the standby for tower. Okay, cool. Limber ground, power 10, GA ramp on Juliet. Request taxi with Mike.
Other aircraft I blocked you, say again.
Power 10, GA ramp at Limburg Juliet, taxi with Mike.
Power 10, Limburg ground, running 27, taxi via Charlie.
27 via Charlie, power 10.
751 limit from Clitorex Sudak, cross Sudak at 3,400 or above, cleared ILS, runway 6 approach.
I missed it. What's for sale at Limburg?
71 November, contact departure.
Oh, it's in Florida. Oh, what are you trying to buy? Or what are you looking at?
Charlie off Mike, fly heading to, correction, flight present heading, Vector Victor 386.
It's $12,000. Oh, it's a 172 for 12,000. Oh wow, let's go in on it. It's probably a little bit of maintenance required, but that's okay.
4471 November, SoCo departure, radar contact, flighting 010, climb maintain 3000, save request.
All right, we're short of runway 27, and we're gonna put.
71 November, that's not a request. That's your routing. You already have that assignment. There's no need to request something you're already cleared for.
Departure is
010, go ahead, start the turn,
19.6.
and figure out your approach request. X-ray off Charlie off Mike, flighting 320, contact Los Angeles Center, 126.35.
Strobe lights on, pulse lights on, nav lights on. Everything good there. Let's do flaps 1 for departure.
Confirm the heading 320.
I'm also going to trim for takeoff. There we go. Trim set for takeoff. Takeoff flap set. Initial separator is on. Windshield heat doesn't need to be on right now. Okay. He's owned it for 32 years. Wow. Something wrong with the engine, maybe. Let that guy check in with his ident.
Air 71 November, thank you. What heading are you on, though? Air 71 November, you appear to be flying on a 100. The assignment was a 10. Northbound on a 10 heading. Turn right. Right turn heading 010.
I'm going to put in a heading of 270.
1422 Echo, radar contact 10 miles east of Santa Catalina. Climb maintain 1000. X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Mike Los Angeles Center, climb maintain level 230.
That would be pretty cool for a sim, St. Wolfric, yeah, for sure. Limburg Tower, power 10, ready to go 27.
Power 10, Limburg Tower, run 27, clear for takeoff.
27, clear for takeoff, power 10. Here we go. It just had an annual and it's ready to go. Oh my gosh. 800 hours since major. Let's buy it. Let's do it. I bet you we can raise that money right now. Let's put up a dono goal. I'm not kidding. Get the Global Sim Alliance community to own a Skyhawk. Let's do it. We'll have to pay the insurance and stuff also. Should have rotated a little bit earlier. There we go. Positive rate.
Enjoy your flight.
Gear coming up a little bit late.
1422 Echo contact, SoCal approach 128.1. X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Mike, clear direct Palmdale.
All right, we're going ahead in 275. And we're climbing up to 8,000.
One name uniform contact, San Bernardino Tower, 119.45, yeah.
That is an awesome view.
Power 10 contact departure.
Departure, power 10.
70 November, 4471 November, turn 5 degrees left.
5 degrees left to 71 November.
SoCal departure, power 10, 1,000, climbing 8,000.
751 uniform, San Bernardino Tower, runway 6, go land. Power 10, SoCal departure, rate of contact, climb maintain 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000, power 10. Okay, 10,000 set. I'm going to lower the nose just a little bit here. Sorry, yeah, lower the nose just a little bit more. I'm going to climb at 120. We're only
SoCal approach November
89 on the torque.
1422 Echo 1000.
Initial separator coming off. Flaps are clean.
1422 Echo, SoCal approach, John Wayne,
Bring back the
3004.
torque a little bit more.
300422 Echo.
Who's that calling for taxi?
I'm also going to set up direct Tanner, just in case.
Say again the call sign. I can't make out, the call sign's broken. Okay, Charlie Alpha Papa Oscar. You have to have either a valid 3-letter code call sign or a tail number. Are you what's the tail number of the aircraft? Okay, that's what you should be logged in as unless you're flying a valid 3-letter call sign, such as American Airlines flies under Alpha Alpha Lima, American. So if you have something else you're going to do, you can do that, but otherwise you need to log in as the tail number of the aircraft. Power 10, flight heading 180.
180, Power 10.
Or 22 Echo, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6, 22 Echo.
We're turning south, guys.
Or 84176, contact Bakersfield approach 118.8.
That's a weird heading. I did not expect that. Do you have a bump in the runway in your scenery for KSAN? I don't have a bump in the runway, but I have a bump in my ortho. How you doing, Iron Condor?
SoCal approach November 1422 Echo level 1000.
1422 Echo, SoCal approach, clear direct Mission Bay, San Diego altimeter 3007, advise you have information November.
Direct Mission Bay, I have November 22 Echo.
22 Echo, thank you. Expect localizer on 27 approach.
Yeah, I.
We'll expect 27.
By the way,
localizer 22 Echo.
Thanks, Ralph Charlie Off. My contact Los
I
Angeles.
purchased my new case for my new AMD build, Iron Condor. I got the.
84176, Bakersfield approach altimeter 2998.
Yeah, I'm excited. I got the Leon Lee Landcool 2. Leon Lee Landcool 2 PC case. I'm super excited. I might build it.
1702 Los Angeles ground, what's your position?
I might live stream the build, or at least a recorded YouTube video of the build. Might be a boring live stream. I don't know. All right, Barrow is set 8,500, climbing to 10,000. We're on a one.
X Ralph Charlie Alpha Mike Los Angeles Center, climbing 280.
We're on a 180 heading, which is away from our destination.
Power 10, flighting 090.
090, Power 10.
American 1702, runway 25, right taxi via Charlie 10 Bravo. Advise you have ATIS.
Please record or live stream. I think it would be good to have in the library for many of us. The funny part is, St. Wilfrid, because I haven't built a PC in a long time.
Or 22 Echo, verify your direct Mission Bay.
So we may not want to
Yes, I'm direct Mission Bay 22 Echo.
use it as a reference of what to do. More of a reference of what not to do potentially, but.
FedEx 1839, Limburg clearance, clear to Oakland
Even
Airport,
more of a
Contact
reason to
departure,
watch
Aurora
the
transition
process, yeah.
Climb via SID, squawk 7474.
The Verge Vol 2. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, exactly.
Read back.
All right, I'm going to bump up the torque here a little bit.
171 Mike Alpha, Limburg clearance clear to TH at the airport on departure flight heading 310. Radar vectors Oceanside as filed. Maintains 2000. Expect 10,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 7022.
Full power. Yeah, we're at 97% torque right now. 190 indicated. 240 ground speed and climbing. Climbing.
Read back. Or 22 Echo to maintain 7,000.
Oh, we got a subcribe.
Down to 7,000, 22 Echo.
Power 10, clear direct 10.
Clear direct 10 or power 10?
I just bought my first TV
We
in
got a
15 years. All I
subcribe.
have plugged in is the power and my passwords.
1 second, sweet
November,
Jeff.
turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, 71 November.
Okay, clear direct Tanner.
Or 3891 Romeo. Make sure you don't edit the tech routes. Gentlemen, clearance clear to March Air Reserve Base on departure, fly heading 210, radar vector Seal Beach, Victor 8, Paradise, direct, maintain 2,000, expect 5,000, 10 minutes after departure, 6,000 is not available. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5034.
All right, we're clear direct to Tanner. Thank you, Swede Chef, for the 23 months. You just bought your first TV in 15 years. All I have plugged in is the power and my passwords. Very nice. Is Twitch on your new TV or no? Very cool. Thank you for the subscribe. Almost 2 years, baby. I am on a tech route. I'm on a modified tech route in that he gave me radar vectors, and now I'm on the San Diego.
1 Romeo, the heading is 210.
Pacific 20 tech route.
Correction, 230.
Which is
Heading 230. Rest to read back correct.
I'm gonna join. I'm going to Tanner and then joining Victor 186. But actually, no, I'm not even doing Victor 186. I'm going Tanner.
Long uniform taxi parking via Alpha. Enjoy your day.
And then Homeland. Yeah.
R71 November, flight heading 080.
08071 November.
You're chatting on the phone, and I'm on the 75-inch screen. Wow. Very cool.
R171 Mike Alpha, Limerick ground, runway 27 taxi via Charles.
Oh, is the TVs for sleepy time? Ah, yeah. Very cool. I like to watch some of my favorite streamers on my 65-inch Sony. Yep, faux show. Oh, is this the Cessna? There you go, guys. We can all pitch in right now and own this beautiful Cessna. $12,000. I'm thinking it looks like it's from the 50s. That's from the 50s, isn't it? That's my guess. 58. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. I'm down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, I have a Sony. Yeah, I've got the Android on my Sony. Yep. It's time to get... Well, it's not. It's working fine. I've had it for a while, though. Have I calibrated my Sony? Are you talking to me? What do you mean calibrate? If you're talking to me about the Sony, I didn't even know you could calibrate it. This Sony TV, this 65 inches, it's probably 4 years old. Maybe. Yeah. All right, ground speed 277. Indicated 223. Oh, baby. Got tired of watching Picard on my computer. Needed to relax and watch. Yeah, I haven't watched Picard yet. There's a cool looking airport. Is that Miramar? Yeah, that's Miramar.
R71 November, 3 miles from Snake, maintain 3,000 until established localizer cleared. ILS runway 20 right approach.
Yeah, I've got to check it out.
Localizer cleared to approach 20 right, 4471 November.
I just finished.
71 November, verify your present altitude 3,000, maintain 3,000.
Maintain 3,000 to establish localizer 71 November.
I just finished Narcos Mexico. All right, I gotta watch Picard now. That's on CBS like streaming, isn't it? So I have to sign up for that or something. All right, altimeter 307. Yeah, 3007. Crave in Canada. Mm-hmm. I'm
R38,
gonna have to watch that.
ground, runway 20 left.
You guys
taxi
have
via
convinced
Alpha
me.
Kilo.
You have convinced me.
1422 Echo, fly heading 080. Contact SoCal approach 124.35. 1422 Echo, fly heading 080. Contact SoCal approach 124.35.
080, little contact approach 130.5, 22 Echo.
124.35.
124.35, 22 Echo.
Assumption localized 4471 November, visual.
71 November, roger, no need to report that. Contact Gentleman Tower 126.8.
We are flying 278
126.871 November.
ground speed, fully loaded. So last night we did the Friday night ops. That was pretty cool. A lot of people. And I just missed the old Pilotedge. There's a first person to rock the P happy emote wins snacks. Tech routes are awesome. Planning all done. Yep.
Calling, go ahead.
In fact, you don't even get this. You don't even have to file a flight plan.
American 1702, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 right cliff, take off.
You can call the tower and just say tower en route Ontario, and you don't even have to file a flight plan, and they will. Everything's taken care of.
171 Mike Alpha Limber Tower, runway 27 cliff, take off.
But I file a flight plan anyway. Let's see, DMB Bird got it. There we go. All right, for planning purposes, let's bring up the ATIS for Ontario.
SoCal approach November 1422 Echo, level 7,000.
All right, information Echo.
Echo. SoCal approach, verify the heading 080.
2007, 10 statute, Hewitt to 2,000.
22 Echo, roger, maintain
Or
5,000.
Down to 5,000,
3,300, broken at 4,600, broken at 250. Temperatures 14, dew point out 07, altimeter 3003. They're arriving 26 left and 26 right. We'll be going 26 left.
Make it to approach. Good morning, Cessna 174, Roma, Quebec, 3 miles east of Lima 62 at 3,500. Requesting traffic information to Bakersfield.
Might do. Should I do an RNAV?
176, contact Bakersfield Tower 118.1.
I could do the RNAV.
Thank you. Aircraft calling for advisories to Bakersfield. What was your call sign?
I'll do
Cessna
the localizer.
174, Roma, Quebec.
All right, just stay by.
Stand by.
Don't stay standing by, guys. Approach. Yeah, ILS 26 left. Final. Overlay down the chart.
391 Romeo, John Wayne Tower, traffic up Barron on a 2 mile final.
So here's the
left
ILS 26 left chart. We are right here, coming up to Tanner, and we need to be at around.
176, please stop doing that. Stand by.
Yukuk 3600. We'll put in the frequency 111.35 and final approach course 258. So come down here to my radio and I'll put in a nav frequency change.
Right, 4176, you have to pay attention to the frequency. It's chaos if you don't do that. You need to pay attention to anything that you would read back, the other pilot is going to read back too. And if you just jump in there to get your call in without any regard for who's reading back what, then everybody's just blocking each other. Bakersfield Tower on the left base, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Okay, 111.35. I can't set the course when I'm on this CDI, but I can do it via plane command. Set nav 1 course 258. Set nav 1 course 258.
NAV 1 course set to 258.
American 1702, contact departure. 3891 Romeo, contact departure.
Just landed at SBD on PE. It's very hazy in SoCal. Yeah, it is.
South Coast departure, American
I'm flying to Ontario.
3,700 for 5,000.
Yeah.
American 1702, submit departure, radar contact, climb via SID.
Climb via SID, American 1702.
John Wayne departure, bearing 3891 Romeo is at 1,000 feet.
3891 Romeo, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 91 Romeo.
Power 10, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
35.4, power 10.
Or 1422 Echo, fly heading 240, maintain present speed or less.
240, present speed or less, 22 Echo. SoCal departure, bearing 171 Mike Alpha 2000.
Bearing 171 Mike Alpha, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 6,000.
Up to 6,000, 171 Mike Alpha.
Or 91 Romeo, flighting 010.
Heading 010, 91 Romeo.
SoCal approach, power 10, 10,000. We have Echo request ILS 26 left.
84176, the assignment is a left base, runway 30 right. Power 10, SoCal approach to maintain 6,000, Ontario altimeter 3003.
Send maintain 6,000, power 10.
Alright, 174 Romeo, Quebec. Vegas speed approach. What's your position?
Currently 11 miles to the west, 174 Romeo, Quebec at 3,500.
Okay, bring it back to power.
If you're that close to the airport, there's no need for flight following. Just contact the tower 118.1 and squawk VFR.
18.1, we'll contact tower 174 Romeo, Quebec.
Oh, baby. That's gorgeous down there.
174 Romeo, Quebec, Bakersfield Tower, enter left base, runway 30 right, put a land, wind 340 at 5.
When you can't hear the other pilot on frequency and you hear like a clearance being given, you wait for the controller to say read back correct. And so if you hear, like you say, he's going to give the pilot a clearance,
the Hotel Alpha, cross
an IFR clearance.
At hotel, monitor ground 120.8, they'll
Don't,
get your result for you on that side.
Don't transmit until you hear him say read back correct to that pilot. I've done it before and it was a big boo-boo and I felt bad.
391 Romeo,
a lot of people do it.
Heading 010.
And he has to read back that instruction.
91 Romeo.
And you can hear
91 Romeo, turn right.
You can hear some
Right
pilots,
turn,
but
the
you
long
can't
way,
hear
right turn.
others.
Heading 010.
Right turn 010, 91 Romeo.
All right, we're bringing back the torque a bit. We're descending down to 6,000, 1,000 feet per minute. Bringing back to power. We're at 226 indicated right now and dropping.
X1839, number ground, runway 27, taxi via Charlie. Eclipse 22 Echo, join the localizer. Eclipse 1422 Echo, join the localizer.
We'll join the localizer 22 Echo. Missed the last part of your transmission.
That was it, just join the localizer.
22 Echo.
Eclipse 1422 Echo, 1.5 miles from Vita. Maintain 3,800 to establish localizer, clear localizer, runway 27 approach.
3,800 till established.
3003 on the barrel.
Localizer 27 approach, 22 Echo.
1 Mike Alpha, clear direct ocean side.
Direct ocean side, 1 Mike Alpha.
American 1702, contact SoCal departure 127.4.
127.4, American 1702.
Okay, we're making the left turn, and we're headed to Pettus.
Power 10, expect visual approach, runway 26 left, so maintain 4,300.
4,300 descend, and expect visual 26 left, power 10.
And power 10, disregard.
South Coast departure, American 1702, 14.4 for 17,000.
American 1702, SoCal departure, rush. 3891, flighting 340.
Heading 340, 91 Romeo.
1422 Echo, contact Limber Tower 118.3.
118.3, 22 Echo.
Yeah, SoCal airspace is complex, yeah. Controllers using the lag.
1422 Echo, Limber Tower, runway 27, clear to land, wind 2505.
I am going with a 3900X. Yep, the price dropped. I was looking at it 3 weeks ago, and it was like 470. Now it's 418. Well, it was yesterday. Prices may be affected by production, etc. But yeah,
Quebec, verify
you have
your
the 50, right? The 3950.
American 1702, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
Are you doing that?
2462, American 1702.
November 174 Romeo Quebec, Squawk VFR.
What's it called? It's called. Do you have the AMD Ryzen Master Utility? And if so, are you using the gaming profile on that Ryzen Master Utility? Apparently, that's the way to be in when you're doing flight sim.
American 1702, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain level 310.
Off skid descent. Howdy, howdy, howdy. There's March. I sent you a link in Discord for pro mods for later today. We are stepping out soon to get some barbecue at the local BBQ. I'll be available around 4 p.m. your time to help with set. All right, cool. We'll see you on the trucking mod setup stream.
I'm going to assume that's Pilatus 242 Sierra Papa. When you make a call, the first thing, after you address who you're calling, the first thing out of your mouth should be your call sign, which is typically a tail number. No other numbers or letters injected in between there. What's your request?
I've got monkey shoulder for tonight too. That could be interesting. Okay, altimeter is checking. We're slowing down. And a little bit of power. Yeah, he's got some pallets that need to tighten up. I think I might do another YouTube video, another John Fly versus about ATC.
91 Romeo flighting 020.
Never claiming that I'm perfect or even close to it, but just some observations that could make it a little bit easier.
Power 10, Ontario Airport, 11 o'clock and 14 miles, port in sight.
Airport in sight, Power 10.
Power 10, clear visual approach, runway 26 left.
Clear visual approach, 26 left, Power 10. Alright, so I'm going to sync up my heading bug. I'm going to go into heading mode. And I'm going to descend down to 2900.
Airport 176 taxi, parking the Alpha. Monitor ground, I'll get back to you for your result here.
Vertical speed going down. Bring back the throttle, and we're going to go on a heading here. Do, 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 do. Just watch how not to do it. Yeah, exactly. Now, apparently there's been moments where I've actually been better than that, better than a C average. I'm going to go on a heading of 290.
John Wayne departure, bearing 3891 Romeo is at 5,000 feet.
3891 Romeo, why are you letting me know that?
I just passed Victor 8.
91 Romeo, roger, clear direct Paradise.
Clear direct Paradise, 91 Romeo.
Alright, number 84176,
okay, we're going to change the CDI to localizer. And I'm going to hit nav. So there's the localizer.
313 Alpha Lima, San Luis ground runway 29 taxi.
There's 26 left. Slowing down now.
Turn 1 Mike Alpha, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
28-1, 1 Mike Alpha.
This is just ortho photo.
1 Mike Alpha 6000.
Too many trees though. I gotta tweak the trees.
10,000, John Wayne altimeter 3004.
Yeah, I gotta tweak the trees.
10,000 and 3004, 1 Mike Alpha.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the APR button.
Bear 901 Romeo, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Glide slope.
Contact call approach 135.491 Romeo.
I'm gonna put tower in standby 120.6. Here comes the slope. As you can see, this little green dot here is coming down, and we're gonna intercept that. Plane will start down automatically.
1422 Echo, Roger, taxi. Actually, where are you parking?
There it goes. Boom shakalaka.
Approach, bear on 3891 Romeo is at 5,000 feet.
R22 Echo, Roger, taxi commuter via Bravo, have a good day. And we'll see.
Yeah, I've got to.
3901 Romeo, SoCal approach Ontario, altimeter 300.
After I land, I've got to go change some overlays because I got too many trees. Yeah. All right, Giphy, gear, initial separator, flaps 1.
1839, Limber Tower, runway 27, cliff takeoff.
And yaw off. Do I keep the yaw off when I'm still on autopilot? Do I turn the yaw off now?
Yes. 303 Alpha Lima, San Luis Tower, left close traffic approved. Report midfield downwind each time, runway 29 to clear for takeoff.
Getting a little bit slow coming into the flaps 1 range. I turn it off early, but I don't know what the rule is. I'd be handing. Okay. All right, I'm hand flying it now based on him. Autopilot off, yaw damper off. My airplane. Flying the glide slope. 118, slowing down, full flaps. You guys, TBM Tyler is a real-world TBM pilot. Verified. Well, not verified, but I believe him.
123 Mike Sierra, Burbank ground. Runway 8, taxi via Charlotte.
Okay. Oh, the glide slope's a little bit below us. Here's 90. Adjusting power, trim.
Actually, 123 Mike Sierra, did you say, I'm sorry, disregard that. Stand by. Did you say southeast or southwest parking?
Adding a little bit of power. Glide slope is above us.
All right, 3 Mike Sierra, that's not
Pappies
southeast parking or transient. That's over the terminal.
Pappies are happy.
That's what it sounds like. Verify
Not
that
happy.
you're on the east side of runway 15 and south of runway 26.
We got a little bit of a crosswind here.
3 Mike Sierra, affirmative. That's the terminal. Take a look at the airport diagram. You'll see that runway 15, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8 at Alpha, or a beam Alpha.
We're parking at the other end, so I'm doing a little bit of a float. Reversers in. Into the taxi range, manual
Call
braking.
departure, bear on 3891 Romeo, request RNAV approach, runway 14.
69
information, Bravo.
on the feet per
91
minute.
Romeo, fly heading 130. Correction, heading 120, vector for the airport. Contact March approach 135.5.
Heading and contact 135.5, 91 Romeo.
FedEx 1839, contact departure. Calling Ontario, clearance, say call sign.
Okay, setting our parking brake.
Thank you for flying. Bye bye.
5364 Papa, you would already have your clearance. I said call in, say call sign.
So
and you
nav
gave
light
me
strobes
a whole
off.
list of stuff. Stand by.
Pulse off.
SoCal departures FedEx 1839, Boston 5800.
Flaps are clean.
FedEx 1839, SoCal departure, ready to contact. Arthur Alpha Lima, rolling 29, clear for the option. Power 10, taxi parking VSTR, have a good
2 parking Sierra, good one, thanks. Power 10.
Arthur 891 Romeo, SoCal approach, correction, March approach. The March altimeter 3003, expect RNAV runway 14 approach. Would you like vectors to final, or do you want to start it from a specific affix? Roger that. X-ray Alpha Charlie, my contacts Los Angeles Center, actually disregard that. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain follow 240, report leaving.
Who won the landing rate? Aqua did? Very cool.
Air 5364 Papa, you have to pay attention to instructions. It makes this really inefficient when you don't do that. What's your request? Air 64 Papa, Roger, your Skyhawk? Air 64 Papa on departure, fly heading 280, maintain VFR at or below 3000. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 3435.
Flying TBM's not having to pay to do it. I'm super fortunate. You are very lucky. I'm very envious. But you've worked hard to get to your point where you are. So you've put in a lot of hours and a lot of effort. And also you're kind enough to give us simulation enthusiasts some tips on the plane. So I really...
3891 Romeo, that's the second time you've done that.
I really appreciate it.
You must pay attention to the frequency. I just gave him a clearance, and he was reading it back, and you stepped all over him. I didn't hear either one. Stand by. Or 64 Papa, say again.